Hi everyone. I'd just like to start off today by saying it is not my week. It is definitely not my week. I was supposed to get up today to go to a inspection of an apartment. They're still building it. And I missed it, and so I got 2 more today, so I'm getting ready for those. So I don't know how fast I'll have to be because I have to be there in an hour. No, I have to leave in an hour. Yeah, so it's not my week. My eyebrows are not in the best shape. I just filled them in. I'm just gonna have to deal with this hair growth because I'm not gonna fix it for this video. It's just not gonna happen. Especially because the theme of today's video is full face of Nude by Nature. They were having a 50% off end of financial year sale. So I went a bit crazy. I pretty much got a full face except for brows. That's why I did my brows. If you had seen my haul, then you know that I had more in my cart, but I cut it down because you don't need that much stuff. I used a mineral sunscreen before because we are using mineral makeup, and now mineral makeup was huge back in the day. I remember it was massive. I never really got into it, but Nude by Nature, the selling point of their products was that they sold mineral makeup, and now they kind of do everything. So I'm gonna do mineral makeup, which I am not used to doing. So I think I know what to do, but I'm not really too sure. So I got this set. It has a bunch of other things, but what it has in it is the Natural Mineral Cover in Medium. This is the mini size, by the way. Mineral Finishing Veil, which is just like a setting powder. If you had asked me earlier, I'd be like, why would you need to set mineral foundation? It's already powder. But like any foundation, it could be set. And I got the bronzer. Start with the Airbrush Mineral Primer. I had used this before, I'm pretty sure, in its old packaging, except that one was more scented. No, it's the same thing. It's just like a moisturizing primer, but it kind of glides over the skin and sort of creates like a bit of a barrier, but not like a pore filling barrier, just like a silky satin barrier. Maybe they have changed the formula because I don't remember it feeling this nice. It just smells the same. But yeah, I used to have this back in high school. I used to use it, and it had the same packaging as the hand cream. So I was always really weary if I was using the hand cream before I was using the primer. Oh, I want to do a video of makeup I used in high school because that would be so fun. But I forget like everything. Also, high school was only like 5 years ago, so I don't know how much I would retain, how much information I would retain. I also have a BB cream, and I don't know if I should use it because I'm using the mineral foundation. I'm just going to put a little bit on. I'm going to put a light layer on just because. This is the BB cream, the Sheer Glow BB cream. I'm always too bright, I swear to God. I open packages with tweezers because my hands are so slippery. Cute. Okay, that needs to be shaken because that was not okay. Okay, it's still, ew. It's separated. How long has it been sitting? Okay, that's gross. Ew. Ew, no, ew. That did not even mix nicely. Ew, 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 ew. Okay, let me try again. Hopefully that disgusting stuff is out of the way. Okay, looks like that. It's got a foundation-y texture, but it's still pretty light. Oh my God, I didn't bring a sponge. Okay, that's okay. I didn't wet a sponge. That's a bit dark for me, but it is light. That's okay. I'm using a light layer, so I actually don't think it's doing anything for me in terms of coverage, but it's not clinging onto anything, so that's nice. That's nice. But my friend, oh bless his heart and soul, he got me a Ray Morris brush. And if you know Ray Morris, she is a very famous Australian makeup artist, and she has this really, really expensive bougie line of makeup brushes. This is the mineral makeup brush. So I have the mineral cover. I believe it might be a bit too dark for me, and it's also got a cover on it. So it looks really dark for me. So I also have concealers and contour trios and stuff, so I'm thinking I'll put them on top of the mineral cover just so I can test that out. So there's makeup, and I'm going to put it on this area because you can see there's a bit of pigmentation. There's an active breakout here too. So also, Nude by Nature has their own brushes. I feel like you need way more. Oh, here we go. We're getting somewhere. So I think the idea of mineral makeup, I'm pretty sure, I'm not Do not at me, but I'm pretty sure the mineral makeup you have to buff it in. Okay, I'm pleasantly surprised. Don't know if I would do this though. It takes a lot of time and I'm used to a certain way. But I will say, and might just be this brush, but it's giving off like a, you know, how when you use liquid foundations, you're spending most of the time buffing it so that it's not streaky when you're using brushes. But I'm having a getting this out of its pot problem. On the package, it says it lasts for 24 months, so that's a plus when it comes to going down the powder mineral foundation route rather than the liquid foundation route. It just lasts longer because it's not a liquid and you don't have to wash your brushes often. I mean, I do. I clean my brushes at least with a spot cleaner if I'm not deep cleaning them. But yeah, that's nice. I'm not gonna lie, that is nice. Okay, so we did that. That's exciting. I'm now going to take the concealer. This is the Liquid Mineral Concealer in medium. Put it on my hand. Hopefully this one doesn't separate. Okay, that's okay. There we go. It's nice and light pinky shade. I'm going to take this Real Techniques crease brush and I'm just going to put it under my eyes. It initially went on smoothly. It's not waxy, but it's going on like it's like a waxy concealer. Like it doesn't want to sit down, basically. Like, not settle, obviously you don't want it to settle, but you want it to sit down. And maybe it's because you're supposed to put it under the mineral makeup, but I want to test it. I want to see how it works over the makeup. Okay, that didn't really cover anything, to be honest, but it has just, but it sits okay, I guess. So this is also liquid mineral concealer. Did they have a mineral, I just dropped it, that's fine, I'm not picking it up. Did they have a mineral, like a powder mineral concealer, or is that just my imagination? Why do I feel like they had that? Come on, are we done yet? I'm like sick of blending this out. I like the glow that it gives me on my cheek. Okay, let's do the contouring and the highlighting. I have the trio, the contouring trio. So this has a neutralized shade, a highlighting shade, and a contouring shade. So I'm assuming the neutralized is just as like a concealer shade. So I'm going to put this on top of the mineral concealer and kind of use it as like a, I don't even think it's going to be a highlight shade. Let's try it. No. This was actually the corrector and I should have used this before I used the concealer. My bad. That is on me. I am sorry. That's okay. We live and we learn. And it's blending nicely. Yeah, for the most part at this moment. Before I haven't said anything, it's blending nicely. Cute. Okay. I like the little applicator they have. If you can see, if I could do a beauty guru shot right now. The little applicator. Okay, let's do the contour. Oh, shizen. So the contour shade, contour trio fluid, and I'm just going to put that in the contour areas. That's a nice contour shade, I'm not gonna lie. I actually think I might like this. I shouldn't probably, but I'm just gonna put a little bit here and a little bit here. And just tiny bits on the sides. Okay, cute. NYX contour brush. Let's have a look. Okay. Guess what? I like this. I really, really like this product. And it's subtle, but I feel like it can be buildable. Let's try to build it up. Okay, it's starting to get a little too cool now. Ugh, probably not the best idea. Okay, alright. Okay, so it's nice, but it only is nice in small amounts. Okay. I think I got a bit too carried away. My skin looks really good though. Not gonna lie. But now it's kind of muddied up. That's cute. Now we're taking the highlight shade, and this is just a, oh, it's actually a nice creamy shade, so I'm thinking I'm just going to use it in the highlight areas. It's not a, I thought it was going to be like a shimmery highlight. So you could use this as the concealer instead of the, instead of buying the airbrush concealer. The XO Beauty Paddle Foundation brush. Dual ended. See? I wish I had a sponge right now. Be quick with this, I think, because it settles pretty quickly. Okay, now I've laid like 3 things on my under eyes. This is probably not going to end well. Oh, love that. Alright, so I'm going to be honest, that really didn't do anything once I blended it out. Okay. I'm going to redefine that nose now. Okay. On the camera it looks brighter, so I don't know why in real life it's not, but that's that. Highlight stick. Oh my god, there's just too much stuff on my desk right now. It's stressing me out. Let me get rid of it. This is the cream highlighter. Looks like that. I'm gonna use it in my finger. Looks like that. Ooh, pretty. It sits nicely on the skin. It's not accentuating any texture. Cute. Subtle. I don't mind. I need to stop saying I don't mind. I don't mind. Okay, let's do the veil. This is the mineral finishing veil. And so to top, it's just basically kind of like a finishing powder, the top it all off powder. Oh, this little tag is much easier to take off with your finger. I have a brush. This is my Nude My Nature powder brush. I've had this for so long that a lot of it's rubbed off. So I just thought it might be fitting to use this powder brush. Lately, however, I've been applying powder using like a smaller brush, like a more precise brush, but just for old time's sake, let's do this. So I'm just going to make sure that it's all over and then just like dust it off and then just veil it. When I think of veil, I'm like, veil it. Just veil it. What I like right now is that it's not changing anything regarding the texture of the skin. What I imagine it's doing is that it's just kind of sealing everything in. So I like to use light layers. So that's probably also why if you were using more, if you were packing it on differently, then you probably would get a different, what is the word? Different result. I'm just going to go in one of those like smaller brushes and just do the under eyes just to make sure, because we did pack a lot on the under eyes. But typically I just use this whole thing for my face. Bronzer. This is the bronzer. This is the mineral bronzer. Yes, it has an easy to open tag. Cool. So this is a kind of a terracotta-y shade. I don't think they have much diversity. Don't quote me on that. I don't know about that, but if this is their only bronzer shade, then they might need to make a deeper one for deeper skin tones, just saying. Then again, it is Nude by Nature and I don't know. I shouldn't speculate. This is new. I haven't used this. This is the Soft Angle Contour by Sigma. I'm not going to use it to contour because I've already contoured. I'm going to use it to bronze. So I'm just going to put that on my brush, and that is way too much. So I'm just going to dust. Oh, now that's gone everywhere. I'm just going to dust as much as I can off, and I'm just going to use whatever's left and just going to use it as bronzer. It's cute. It's a nice, I like the colour. This is what the bronzer looks like on my hand. I like this brush. Okay, I'm very bronzed now. Very bronzed and washed out by this camera. Oh my god, and it's not focusing. Hello, I'm right here. If this hasn't focused the whole video, I'm not gonna be happy. I feel like it hasn't been focused the whole video. Whatever, focus now. Okay, how it feels right now. It's a bit sticky. I don't really care. Save me from having to touch my face. I will be wearing a mask today because I'm going to some house inspections. I have a blush. I have the Virgin blush. It has like 2 sections, like a separator. Oh my god. Of course I get that everywhere trying to get the separator out. Your makeup is messy. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild. Oh my god, there's getting foundation everywhere. Wet n Wild. I don't remember what this is. It's like a blush brush or a powder brush. I don't know. I'm just gonna use that really lightly. Oh, hello. I love this color. I love this color. Oh my god. This is very like beach day, like makeup, and I love it. Pretty flawless, pretty, and just, I don't know, I like it. Now I'm using the loose eyeshadow in Coral Sand. It's one of those like eyeshadows that like pops out like it's like powder but pops out like this. So I'll see you guys in. I'm gonna apply it. The fallout. Oh god, okay. Well, now we're gonna look sunburnt. I guess that was just the way it was meant to be, I guess. However, I will say this eyeshadow is very pretty. You have to work really quick though. Oh my god. Okay, be careful, it's got fallout, it's got major fallout, and I usually say fallout's not a problem, but yes it is. In this case it is. Oh my god, but it applies so pigmented. I was hoping that it was just going to be one of those. Oh my god. It's okay, you can fix this, Isha, you can fix this. I thought it was going to be like a light wash of colour, but this is colour. Okay. I blended it out with my concealer brush a little bit. And then I am just going in with a denser brush. And this is a clean one of the same brush that I used before. And I'm taking the veil and I'm just going to go press it in, like slightly bake. Just so that it can keep it looking bright. Hopefully the gold colour kind of shines through and it like illuminates a bit, but I don't want my under eyes to be gold, you know. Not the biggest fan of baking anymore, but sometimes you need a little bit of packing powder. Next up I have a gold eyeliner. This is the liner in. This is the contour eye pencil in Sunrise. Looks like that. I was thinking I could use it on my bottom lash line because it's not going to line my eyes, no way. I would use it to line my eyes if I had nothing on top. Let me try. Yeah, see, it's not really, it's too light to be on that shade. Yeah, I chose it because it's a very pretty colour and it's unique and I don't have anything else like it. You can't really tell much, but it's okay. Has a little smudger on the end. And let's go in with the mascara. This is the Allure Defining Mascara. Oh, it's got a plastic wand. People don't usually like that. I don't really care. What I like in mascaras is not as much as they lengthen, just because I have pretty long lashes, but I need volume and I need thickness, and that's what I look for in a mascara. And just because length alone doesn't really help me, because I need them to be seen because I have little beady eyes. If my lashes aren't on, then they look tiny. If I have nice big thick lashes, if I have fake lashes on, then they look huge. So far they're black. I'm getting like length, but I'm not getting the thickness I want, and it's smudging everywhere. This little thing is flimsy. I will say the packaging, it feels luxurious, it feels heavy, it's pretty, but it's like one of those things where it's like you open it up and you're like, oh, is that it? Also, someone that likes to quickly do their makeup, this mascara is taking way too long to apply. Obviously my goal is to try to spend more time on my makeup when I do it, just because, you know, you get that enjoyment out of it, you get a good end result. But right now I'm like in a hurry and this ain't doing its job. Also, this eye always applies mascara way better than this eye, and I mean and it really shows in this mascara. Okay, got a bunch of smudges, but oh my god, I tried to put it back in, it kind of bent itself. You have to be really careful because it's flimsy as a frick. Not a huge fan, but it is what it is. Hi, I'm just editing. I'm not going to show you my face just because it's not going to happen. I tried it today, and it's been a few weeks since I opened it, and honestly, it's so much better. The volume is so much better. However, it did smudge really bad under the eyes. Once it dries out, it's better, but it smudges. So just be wary of that if you were thinking about getting it. Yes. That's pretty. I like it. But the skin is very nice. The skin's very nice. 3 lipsticks. I think I got a lipstick trio. Nude, Dusky Nude, and Blush Pink. What is my vibe today? I'm feeling Dusky Nude. Packaging for these is really nice. It's really luxurious. So I'm just gonna apply Dusky Nude. I have this one product that I used, you know, I might still have it. Sorry, I'm like in the middle of doing my lipstick. This here, this is the Ultimate Nude Trio Eyeshadow. I think they still sell these, but I can't believe I didn't do this. Should have done it, missed opportunity. I used to use this on my brows. Look how mangled this is. It's probably expired, like I probably have to throw it out. But I should have put this in the crease today. Damn. Or used it on my brows. I used to use this all the time in high school. Ew. Was it high school or was it the end of high school? Otherwise, this needs to be thrown out, but it's so iconic. I don't want to throw it out. Look how sleek and beautiful it is. Okay. Ignore me. It's a cream finish. I kind of want to go in with a bit of nude. I have 2 lip... Oh, I had a lip liner as well. Okay, let's go in with a lip liner. This is the lip liner in Rose, number 3. You know, there's something to be said about doing your lip liner after you do your lipstick. I like it. Yeah, I shouldn't put on lip liner while I'm talking. I've noticed I do that in my videos where I talk while I do lip liner. It's like, what are you doing? And then I have 2 glosses. One's in Dusk and one's in Spice. I believe they're both glosses. Moisture Infusion lip gloss, yes. One is a creamy texture and one is a shimmery texture. But I think they're both my vibe, like they both suit me. But I think this will suit my eyes and my shirt more. So not that anyone's going to see it because I am going to be wearing a mask, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to go in with the Spice shade. Oh. It smells like Jaffas. Like there's like chocolate, like red. Those chocolates that are like covered in red something. Are they called Jaffas? I don't know if I can wear this out because my mask is going to be covering it. But let's take the hair out. And I'm not going to set the face per se, but I will put a little bit of Fix Plus in it. I know that's like setting, but Fix Plus is not a setting spray, okay? I'm gonna let myself have that as a pass. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. This is a really fun video to do. Okay, there's a trick that stops you from getting lipstick on your teeth, is doing this. So that any lipstick that was in that surrounding area that could get in your teeth is now on your finger. I'm gonna wash my hands again. I love the look. Unfortunately, I'm not going anywhere that like it's worth people seeing this look, but at least you're seeing it. I might check in with you later today to see how it's held up, but like, I mean, I don't really care how it's held up, to be honest. It just has this really nice feeling that it has a really nice look to it, really nice glow to it. The minimal makeup can surprise me. I didn't think it would be how it was, and I am pleasantly surprised. It applied beautifully. It did take time, but that's like the idea of minimal makeup, that it takes more time to buff it in, but the end result is so nice. This powder eyeshadow is gorgeous. Holy moly. I need to wear this more often with just like nothing else on because it is pretty. And the skin products were really, really nice, except for the under eye situation that did not work in my favor. But otherwise, that's all, and I will see you soon. Cute. Okay, I just got this jumper from Ganda. My sister just got me 2 jumpers, so I'm really excited. I love Ganda jumpers. Oh my god. Okay, it is 11:30, and when did I apply the makeup? 1? It was like 1:30. It was like 2. Yeah, it was 2. So it's 2:30. So 2:30 till, I want to say that's 9 hours. I think that, okay. I had my makeup on for 9 hours and I wore a mask. The eyeshadow did not last long, unfortunately. The mascara has pretty much smudged, but not too bad. The foundation though, it looks like it's been worn. There is obviously just like texture coming through, but it looks flawless. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's pretty. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna put a lip gloss on because I don't know. I feel like I should. These lip glosses, by the way, perfect. I love them. They look juicy and they're not sticky at all, like at all. I'm obsessed with these. I'm obsessed with these lip glosses. Oh my god. I'm like a lip gloss fiend. If you looked at my drawer, lip gloss fiend. Okay. And the glow. The glow. Obsessed. I'm sorry. I'm like the fact that this is like, you can get this stuff at Priceline and usually you can get it 50% off if you wait for a sale. So good. And obviously you don't need Ray Morris brush. They sell their own brushes and you can use any brush that you want. But mineral makeup is wow. Wow. I do not really rate this mascara though. It's fine. It's just like whatever. Like it's just the brush is not it. You can find any other brand. Any other brand will do with this one. It's just not. So you have to be really careful trying to put it back in, and it's just not it. Everything else is gorgeous. The blush is gorgeous. The highlight is gorgeous. The contour, obsessed. Another thing that you probably you won't have to do with that is concealer. It's just, you don't need it, I don't think. In terms of this contour trio, you can get it in a trio, but I really appreciate the fact that it's like a neutralizer, it's like a corrector, a highlight. So these are like concealers and this contour. It's really nice, but don't use too much or else it's gonna get muddy. This loose eyeshadow, be careful, it has fallout. You might want to put it a bit on your hand and then kind of like pat it on or something, but it's gorgeous when it's on. It just hasn't lasted. But I didn't use an eye primer, I just used like remaining concealer. Maybe that will make a difference. But where I put that eyeliner on, it's still there, so that's nice at least. I'm actually really pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting it to go this well. Like I was like, oh my god, it's gonna look really nice and really like classic makeup, but it just looks so nice. It looks like there's nothing on the skin, which is insane because I feel like I packed on so much makeup. But it's gorgeous, and it's like obviously it looks like you're wearing makeup, like it doesn't, like, you know, but it's so natural looking. So I say Nude by Nature mineral makeup is something to look into. It is something to invest in, and honestly it's not even that much of an investment because it's so cheap. When you can get it like cheap, like you can get it in sets and stuff like that, and it's absolutely stunning. The only thing you have to worry about is if you have like allergies or if you have sensitivities to minerals, then that's that. But it is definitely something to look into. You do have to spend a bit more time buffing it in, but it's almost the same as like spending time like patting your foundation out kind of thing. It's not liquid, so you don't have to worry about expiration date. You don't have to worry about it expiring faster than usual, and it's just very pretty. Like like when I first got into makeup, I was like, ew, like powder foundation, that sounds like, how would that even work? Like how does it even work? Like that doesn't, it just seems like you're caking everything. No, this is just like, you can put creams on top of it and it just, like, it looks stunning. Obviously it won't work for every skin type, and you do have to worry about your texture and how your skin's doing. And my skin's doing pretty well because of my skincare. I just have a couple spots here and there, but the texture of it looks really good, and you have to always be wary of that. But I would say that if you are looking into it, please try it. They have these sets. They have these sets that you can get really, really cheap. These are mini sizes, by the way. Most of the stuff that I got is the mini size, except for the lip products and the blush. Yeah, I couldn't get the blush in the mini size, but I'm glad that I got a full, because it is actually really nice. It did fade away. I can't really see it that much. I can't really see it anymore. You can see it more in the camera. I don't know why the camera tends to pick up things better than real life does for some reason. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. So yes, that's my review. I am sorry for rambling on, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. Tell me a better way to wear these because it's just not working. I wish I could look better in it, but this is what I get for talking shit about hair clips and then like wanting to wear them really bad. Okay, I will see you later. Bye.